Hello there, this is FairBinaryOptions.com. It is Saturday here, the 27th of April, and looking at the US dollar and Canadian dollar as market looks a bit, let's say, about to break, and from my point of view, it is about to break higher. Now, it looked and it is still looking like a potential inverse head and shoulders for the US dollar and Canadian dollar pair here. The reason for that is the fact that if you draw a line from here to here like this, now this is the potential neckline for our potential, of course, inverse head and shoulders pattern. Now an inverse head and shoulders pattern has the same rules and principles like a regular and a normal head and shoulders, only that this one is a reversal pattern that comes after a bearish trend. So what is the bearish trend? The bearish trend is the one that comes from the upside here. Price, as you can see, it forms, or price forms here two contracting triangles. Let me take another line. So forms here two contracting triangles. These contracting triangles are of different types in the sense that the first one, or the one above, is a triangle that acts as a reversal pattern, and the second one, or the one that is here, is a contracting triangle that acts as a continuation pattern. What is the difference between the two? The difference between the two stays with the fact that one is coming, or let's say is changing the direction of a trend, and the other one, it is just showing a trend that is resuming its initial direction after the triangular form. Now the funny thing here is that the second triangle here is being made exactly on the neckline, and this neckline here, like this, and this neckline here has been tested and retested for so many times. Now look at price. So what price does? So price comes here and tests the neckline, then comes here to test the same. So support here for the first time, then support here for the second time. Then what next? Well, there is a resistance here, there is another resistance here, and I would say that the same dynamic that price has here for a continuation triangle is about to form on the right side here, still for a continuation triangle. As you can see, price is making here like this, and like this. The difference between the two is that one is a contracting triangle, this one here is a contracting triangle that actually acts as a continuation pattern, but this one is a running variation of a contract. So one is a horizontal contracting triangle, but the second one here is a running variation of a contracting triangle, and this running variation of contracting triangles is extremely tricky in the sense that price normally should explode higher and going for something like 161.8 when compared with the longest wave. Well, the longest wave in the triangle is the B wave here. So what I'm trying to say is that by the time price is breaking this B to D trend line, so I'm talking about 110.60, it should never look back. So what I'm going to do next week is to go and buy call options by the time this level is being broken, and I will choose end of week expiration date in order to avoid volatility created by events like the FOMC meeting on Wednesday, the ISM, and so on. So end of week will actually mean on Friday, when the US markets are going to close 20 GMT, this one would or will expire, and therefore let's write on the screen the plan. Buying call options with end of week expiration date by the time the 1.1060 level is broken. So 110 also acts, if you want, as a psychological level for the market. However, it has been broken for so many times, but only with corrective waves. So I would say this one has the chances to go and meet the measured move of the triangle, or of the inverse head and shoulder. Sorry, this would be the measured move, or if you want, like this. So if you take this one and project it to the upside, by the moment the neckline is broken, which is not broken yet, I would say that we have 111.80 as the level to be projected if you want to have a target for the spot market, so to say. So thank you very much for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com, and all this analysis and recommendations are possible due to the help of our sponsor, Lion Hive. Bye bye.